Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I want to say thank you to Allah for giving us everything. So this time we can be here and do our activities. I thanks Allah by saying Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Dear Miss Rika Afrianti, MPD, as the lecturer in language classroom management course, as well as my fellow classmates, I'm proud of. I also want to thank teacher and all of you for this great opportunity. My dear friends, may I have your attention? The presentation is about approaches to student misbehavior. To start, let me introduce myself. I am Stefanica Gabriela Aurelia. As you may know, I am here in my role as moderator. Our topic is approaches to student misbehavior.
Classroom approach, an overview. Classroom approach, an overview. One can view responsibility for discipline in a school from two perspectives, which are often referred to as administrator-oriented and teachers-oriented approach. Making it simple. Making it simple, SEL programs yield significant positive effects on targeted social, emotional competencies and attitudes about self, others, and school. CASEL has just published a new review of tools for educators on its sites with recommendations from schools who have implemented SEL awareness programs. Monsmini says new research increasing shows mindfulness works in the classroom, and some data specifically shows it improves behavior, which include a study that shows it reduces brain activity related to aggression. Student-oriented approach. Student-oriented approach. When a student owns the problem, the teacher can help him or her to deal with it. First, the teacher has to make sure that the student keeps calm and explores the issue in a rational manner. At the same time, the teacher listens attentively and demonstrates acceptance of whatever the student wants to say about the problem without offering advice or judgment.
A teacher-oriented approach. This teacher-oriented approach is equated with the Cantor's assertiveness model. The Cantor's assumption is that pupils are unable to make rational decisions in their own best interest, and so the teacher has the responsibility to decide what is best for them. In implementing this approach, teachers have to be assertive in communicating clearly their expectations and the consequences of unacceptable behavior to pupils. Okay, next group-oriented approach. Next, group-oriented approaches. In Levi's framework, the group-oriented approach is equated with the engagement models, which lays in the middle the continuum between the teacher-oriented and student-oriented approaches. A good example of this approach is represented by Rudolf Dexcour's social discipline model, which assert that First and foremost, humans are social animals and that all behavior, including misbehavior, is directed purposefully toward achieving social recognition and respect. They argued that students' actions are at four major goals, namely getting attention, seeking power, preference, and helplessness or inadequacy. And so misbehavior is as a result of using the word means to gain social acceptance. Teachers must understand what has gone wrong in order to direct the student to respect them and to regain a sense of belonging among their peers. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, we come to the end of our presentation. Once again, we would like to thank the audience for their active participation. As the moderator, I apologize if there are errors in the delivery of our discussion. Hopefully, this presentation is useful for all of you. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.